Alright, what is up guys? My name is Patrick, and today I'm just doing a little update video on how my car search is going. So really my car search was between three cars. It was between Civic Si, either 8th gen or 9th gen, doesn't really matter, they're kind of the same to me. Fiesta ST was another one. I have a lot of influence from my brother on that one. And then the last one is a Scion FRS or BRC, or like 86 platform basically. So I've test driven all of those. I've test driven my brother's Fiesta ST lots of times. I just test drove the Civic Si, test drove an FRS, and I sort of have an understanding of what each of those cars is about. So the Civic Si idea is kind of out. I wasn't really enjoying it. It wasn't really for me. It was a really light car, super light. You could just flick it in and it would just, it was a lot of fun. You know, it was really lightweight, and VTEC was, I know everybody jokes about it, but it was kind of fun. You know, just having like no power and then like, It was kind of fun. But you know, it just wasn't really for me. Then my brother's Fiesta, I get what people say, or what people have been saying about it being fun, but the driving position for me was really weird. The shifter was down low, like really low, and it's just kind of odd. And I don't know, it's just Fiesta ST. They're great cars, great tuning platform, amazing tuning platform actually, but I don't know if it's the car for me. Then finally I drove a 2015 Scion FRS. Now this was my first time driving an FRS, and it was incredibly fun. I'm really happy that they let me test drive it alone, because if I drove it with the salesperson, one, I would have scared him, and two, he would have thought that I was like the weirdest person, because when I was driving it, I was just smiling and I was laughing. It was just a lot of fun, an absurd amount of fun. And it's funny because it really is a very slow car, but it felt so fast. And I guess that's what really matters in a daily driver. You don't want to have some like 500 horsepower Mustang or something like that, or you're always getting into trouble. So I think, to be honest, the Scion FRS had kind of like the biggest impact on me. I definitely enjoyed driving it the most out of all the cars that I've test driven. I still have to think about if it's really what I want, because it's not a practical car by any means. It doesn't really have back seats, even though it does have back seats. It doesn't. I opened the door and I was like, holy crap, that's a back seat? Why would you even do that? Just take them out. Like, accept that it's a two-seater and move on. But so there's no back seats at all. Gas mileage is good. That's pretty cool. So in all honesty, the Scion FRS is looking like kind of the choice. People might not agree with that. It's kind of an overdone car. Everyone on YouTube has an FRS or BRZ, whatever. So it's, sorry about that, but I'm buying this. I'm buying this car for me, not for YouTube. So I'm gonna buy whatever I want to buy at the end of the day. So I guess that's kind of where I'm at. I'm leaning towards the Scion. I think in all honesty, I'd probably sell this car. Another idea that I had was keeping this car as a daily and then buying a project car, but I don't see that happening. I'm not the most mechanically inclined, if you guys haven't noticed. But yeah, anyway, let me know what you guys think. I'm leaning towards an FRS. So You might see a video on that in the future. Pretty soon, actually. So have a great day, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'm sorry that I can't really make a whole lot of videos at the moment, but I don't really have that much time. I'll leave you guys with a poll. Here you go. Do a first gear with winter tires. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's gonna hurt selling this thing. But anyway, guys, see you later.